What's the deal, y'all? This your man King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video. So, this is something I really wanted to tackle, and I want to give a different position on this topic here. And in case people don't know, Cenat, he's probably the famous streamer that's out right now. I don't really look for a lot of these guys. I don't look at a lot of their content for that matter. But I want to chime in on this topic because people don't really seem to know and understand what's really going on. See, he did a post the other day on his birthday. He was talking about how he was struggling with his mental health. And he got a lot of flack for it because a lot of people are thinking, damn, dude, you got $40 million. You on a yacht. You got all these gorgeous women on your dick. You doing interviews with celebrities. Bro. This shit is not what you think it is. See, people that are not in that world are looking at it like, man, this is some bullshit. He just whining. He give me that money. He got $30 million. Why he upset? Y'all don't realize what goes on in this world. Let me tell y'all this. The more money you make, the more problems you're going to encounter. And with that, I knew when he started bringing these big celebrities on, Mariah don't even do interviews. He brought Snoop on there. He brought Ice Cube on there. And Cube don't even do interviews like that. Well, he does, but that's another story. Then he brings the Kardashians up there. All these A-listers. You bring LeBron James. You got Drake's personal number, bro. You got all the access to the A-listers. You broke the ground in streaming. But with that, when you hit 1 million subs, what comes after that? You got these offers. They probably offering for your manhood too. You got these big time corporations knocking at your door, trying to squeeze millions off your brand. You got people that you got to take care of. You got your family depending on you. You got your friends in your circle depending on you. You're trying to find a love interest and you hoping she don't turn on you if you go through a hard time, because right now everybody love you when everything is up. Now, you got to face the pressure of continuing on, creating something different, not being eclipsed from other people, because now you got all these weirdos in the streaming lane. You're going to be the old head in the room after a while. It's a young man's game. He's 24 years old. He's good right now, but he's probably thinking about that. And then you're paying, not to mention taxes. It's a whole lot to go into this shit, man. And people from the outside in looking like, man, he just got $20 million. He should be happy. Bullshit. They think this shit is a job. And then on top of that, he's given 23 to 24 hours a day streaming. Now, I'm not saying that it's not hard labor and everything, but it's still a lot of into creating, because I can kind of go, because it's a lot of creating, preparing interviews and getting guests and stuff like that. But there's levels to understanding and creating content, man. Not everybody can do it, because everybody sit there and say, man, look, anybody can do streaming. Motherfucker, why don't you go and start a page and see how far you gonna get, how many views you're gonna get when you start it. I'm not knocking him per se, because he started from like 2018, 2019, I believe, and they found a lane to make a lot of money. I gotta get my hat off to it. Only thing I don't like what that nigga said, and I hope somebody addressed this, is when he said Black Americans don't have culture. I want somebody to check him on that. Then you could get yourself pretty much accepted. But until somebody addressed that, I'm not rocking with that nigga right there. But at the same time, with this topic here, it's more to it than just money. It's more to it than just network. See, this is what people don't understand. This motherfucker probably got accountants every day knocking down his door. He got all these brands and companies knocking down his door, demanding a meeting, demanding they meet up for this, demanding a contract. It is pain in the ass, and he's just 24 years old. And he got to weigh all this shit. Sponsorships. He got to weigh all this on his shoulder. Because one move, he could lose everything. And you know how people are clout heavy, just like this Jordan Pauline broad. They willing to set anybody up. One false move and that's it. You got to move with your head on a swivel in that life. Your homeboy might turn on you. He's thinking about a lot of this shit. So when people coming in, they coming in from an aspect, from a world they already understand. A lot of people probably my age are looking like, man, why this kid crying? He got $20, $30 million. He's not really having fun. He's not really happy. And when they offering you deals they giving you $100 million to get your biscuit smothered, would you want to take that? No. So I hope he gets it together, man. I really does. I really do, because at least he found a lane to make money the legit way. I don't listen to a lot of this goofy streamers and shit. I'd rather have him win than bitch ass Alden Ross and that Neon dude. I'd rather have him win. I'd rather have him win than academics, because at least Kai Someone is a more likable guy. But those three bitch ass niggas I do not like at all. So I'd rather have him win. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Am I bugging? Subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.